Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys a delicious Jaggery Shakarpara. It is a great snack for the kids and it is quite nutritious as well. Okay, let's jump to the recipe. Here I am taking 2 cups of whole wheat atta, followed by 1 cup of maida. I'm adding maida here to get that extra crunchy taste. Let's add 4 tablespoons of heated cow ghee. Now we need to mix all the dry ingredients with the cow ghee. Let's add a half teaspoon of salt. Adding salt will give the dish a nice taste. See, after we add the ghee, it should form a crumbly texture like this. This is where we know that it is ready to add the boiled water now. So the ghee should combine with all the dry ingredients. Now let's add water little by little. Here I am taking lukewarm water. We need to add water very little. It took me around 3/4 cup of water. So our dough should be very stiff so that when we fry the shakarpara it won't absorb much of the oil. Now let it rest for 5 minutes. Now we are going to make a roti here. So the thickness of the sheet should be of a cracker thickness. See, this should be the thickness. Now let's cut it. I'm using a pizza roller here because you can also use a knife, but it might not be much convenient when using a knife. So I would suggest using a pizza roller. You can make any shapes here. If you want, you can use a cookie cutter and make any sort of shapes. Here I am giving the basic shakarpara shape, that is in rectangle. See, this is the thickness I am going for. Now let's make all the rest of the dough in the similar way. Now coming to deep frying the shakarpara, first take some oil in a kadai and let it heat. Once the oil is hot, we need to reduce the flame to medium high. Now frying shakarpara is the main thing when we need that crunchy texture. So we need a bit of patience while frying the shakarpara. Let's drop the first batch here. And we need to fry the shakarpara in the medium flame. When we do it on the medium flame, then only we will get that crunchy texture. It took me around 5 to 7 minutes for it to get to that golden brown color. See here, my shakarpara is done. I'm going to drain it. Okay, for the jaggery syrup, we need 2 cups of jaggery. And 3/4 cup of water. Now switch on the stove and let it, we need to have that syrup, that golden jaggery syrup. The jaggery syrup is done or not, we need to have this test. Once you can take a bowl of water, add some jaggery to it, so it should have that candy sort of texture. Once we get that, it is done. Now let's add 1 teaspoon of elaichi powder. Give it a quick mix. Now it's done. Let's get it out of stove. See, our golden syrup is done. Let's add the fried shakarpara here. And now let's mix it. We need to be very careful while mixing it. It should be hot while we mix the entire shakarpara into the jaggery syrup. We should be a bit careful so that we don't break the shakarpara. Here the shakarpara is done. It's a great snack for the kids. Thank you for visiting my channel. Please like, share and subscribe.